on now. Dump your bag here. And your torches.
Yeah, well, go on then. You ain't got no rights, mate.
Little bitch.
What are you doing, Sahar? Leave me alone.
Stay there.
What are you going to do? Lock us in the cages?
Got enough animals already, thanks.
I wish he'd have hit me. I could have sued him for assault. Oh, that would have helped a lot, wouldn't it? Are you all right, George?
Why, you?
Yes?
What are you doing?
I'm Dr. Burton.
Who?
I'm director of the institute. You want to see my identity card?
Oh, no.
It's all right. Emergency calls are routed to me.
Oh?
I'm sorry, what did you expect? The SAS?
Well, no.
I don't think that's the best way of dealing with this, do you?
Might be all right, George. Well, what are we going to do now? This was your idea. Well, I don't know. What have you done to your hand? I got scratched, didn't I? Have you seen this? What? Don't you remember? The monkey scratched me. Don't look much. But it could be... What? I don't know, anything. Carrying a virus or something.
Cal was places into testing cosmetics, not AIDS.
It's all research. Anyway, you said yourself that those monkeys carry all sorts of diseases.
Run it under attack or something.
It's going to make a lot of difference, I must say. I'm scared. Yeah, so am I.
Well, that makes 3 of us, doesn't it?
3's quite enough. You sure they didn't get into any other secure rooms?
Definitely.
Did they have a camera?
Oh, I hate confined spaces.
You're not the only one.
Do you think they're going to call the police?
I suppose so.
Oh, no.
You got to expect it, Cal.
Expect what?
Some risk.
Oh, great.
We can't get involved in something as serious as this and not expect nothing.
Yeah, but the police and this. I didn't expect this, Ron.
Yeah, I know.
Well, do something.
Oh, like what?
I don't know, anything. It's a phone.
They went straight to the animal house?
Must have done. I mean, we've run to them pretty fast.
How did they know where to go?
They knew what they were after. It's a professional job.
Didn't look that professional to me.
How do you mean?
Well, I saw the last minutes of your struggle on the monitor. They look quite young.
Well,
How did they get in?
they must have come over the wire.
How did they get into the animal house without an ID card?
I'm not ringing him.
Cal, it's our only chance.
He's too involved already.
He's the only one who might be able to help. He works here.
Frankly, if they find out,
Look, he might be able to tell us what to say. I don't know. It's worth a go,
well,
innit?
it probably won't work anyway.
Does.
They did have an ID card. According to the computer, those 3 girls in there are called John Hunter.
Miss, Dr. Burton.
Yes? We'll monitor it, would you?
Come on. Come on.
Hello?
Hello? John? Is that John?
What is this?
What indeed?
John, it's Ronnie.
Give us that. Hi, John. It's Calley.
Cal? Do you know what time it is?
Look, I'm in the institute.
What?
We got locked in. We don't know what to do.
Well, how did you get in?
I stole your ID cards. I'm sorry. Look, can you come down here or something?
John, it's Dr. Burton.
I think you're coming down here is a very
A good idea. I think you've all been very stupid young girls. Almost as stupid as you.
It wasn't his fault.
He didn't have any idea.
Hey, that's what I mean, stupid.
Dr. Burton.
Oh, please, I hope you're not going to tell me there's a simple explanation for this, that it's perfectly natural for your young friends to take a trip around the institute with your security pass.
Well, don't treat us like children.
I'm not. I'm treating you like criminals.
Look, it's not as bad as that, is it?
Isn't it?
I mean, they are only young.
How young?
They're still at school.
How do you know them?
We're going out if you must know. Look, it's not his fault. I nicked his pass.
Do you think getting involved with a schoolgirl is wise, and your job especially?
What's my private life got to do with it?
Everything if this gets into the press, if you want to hang on to your job. All right. I suppose it is possible this affair could come to a quiet conclusion. They haven't done any damage, I suppose, just taken a few little snaps.
I wouldn't call these little snaps. I think the press would be very interested in these.
Yes, might make a good story. Police called in. Schoolgirl sex.
I am over 16, you know.
I think they'd still find your relationship interesting.
Not as interesting as these photos.
Everybody knows what goes on in a place like this, even if they don't like to think about it. Now, what the press will want is a good angle. You two. The reporters will be after your friends, your parents,
There's nothing
teachers.
wrong with our relationship.
It would be by the time the press had finished with it. They usually manage to leave things in a mess. Leave your lives in a mess, too. Criminal record? Expelled? No exams, no job. All for a few photos that somebody will just turn the page on.
I just can't believe you lot could be so stupid. Apart from anything else, do you realise a lot of lives have been saved by research on animals?
Oh, what? Cure your cancer with our new range of lipsticks?
You know what I mean. Medical research.
Yeah, but that's not what you do, is it, John? I mean, what's that all been for, Cal? We bottled that.
Ronnie, we had to.
Oh, what, hands over the films like good little girls?
If we didn't, we'd be in some prison cell
You're
by
like
now.
monkeys, you mean? You can drop me here. This will be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I live over there.
Do you want us to come in with you, George?
No, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, George. Anyway, we've got to think about John. Sometimes you do have to think about people before animals, you know. Oh, this scratch, it's still bleeding.
What scratch?
I got scratched by a monkey.
Show me. I think we better go to the hospital and have this checked.
Sugar, Jim?
No, thanks.
Thought it worth the meeting. Plan our final strategy.
Right.
Not too early for you?
No, I'm used to doing business this time of day. Didn't think teachers were, though.
I do my best work when there's no one else around.
I know exactly what you mean.
Does Mike know you're here?
No. I thought the less he knew about things, the better at this stage.
So what do you think? I have no text. Ask a friend, she said, next time you come round. I said I would. I don't want my mum thinking I haven't got any friends. You've got loads of friends. Yeah, but not that sort. I mean, I need someone a bit sensible. Don't mean it. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, it's a bit delicate round here, like with Frank and that. Who's Frank? Oh, he's my mum's new husband. I think she'd like me to call him Dad. I never would. Calling him Frank's hard than that. Yeah. Is he alright? Yeah, he's alright. And the little kid, Paul, he's great. I mean, you might enjoy it. No, Tex, I've got too much to think about. Matt? Matthew?
Ronnie! Ronnie!
You alright? Alright, George.
What's all that?
I'll tell you later. Any news? Yeah, I'll get set. I'll put it on the bike.
Sure.
Yeah, soon. Where's Calley? John took her up to the hospital.
What?
She's gone to have her scratch checked. Do you know when a monkey scratched her?
Do you think it was that bad?
Hang on, let me turn this off. I'll walk it.
Lovely.
Yeah. When we was in the car and that, he showed her.
Just checking you'd be at the Parent Teachers Association tonight, Mrs. Mainwaring. Oh, good. Only we've got an opportunity to help one of our outstanding young athletes and to do a lot of good for the school. Well, just wondered where you stood, really. Good. Excellent. Right, see you this evening. Thank you.
Laurie! Hey, Laurie! There's this dangerous monkey on the loose.
They're not going to prosecute.
Oh, we were lucky.
Did John say anything? Not in the car. He was too worried about her scratch. As far as I know, he was taking her down to the hospital, then probably going into grovel for his job.
To be fair, he might lose it.
So? No one should work in a place like that.
Yeah, but...
Oh, look, I don't want to talk about it, all right?
Hang on! Hang on!
What have you got in that thing? You won't believe it. Heard from Model 2. You know, the modelling agency. Oh, yeah. I got a letter to say they made 2 appointments with the fashion magazine. Bunking off after first lesson. Got everything in here. Dress, makeup, iron. It's my big chance at last one. That's really good. Just hope the makeup ain't been testing their animals, that's all.
I've just been asked by Russell Morgan if I know anything about monkeys.
Oh, if my brother were here, he'd be a mine of information.
And I'm sure I heard Alice Rowe talking about gorillas.
Do you know he lived with a tribe of monkeys for 6 months? They made him a sort of honorary uncle.
Maybe somebody's doing a project or something.
Ah, Peter.
Yeah.
Can I have a word?
Well, a bit...
It's just about the PTA meeting tonight.
That's the last thing on my mind.
Just wondered if you'd like to discuss anything in advance?
No, tonight will be plenty of time. I'm really...
Fine. Just wanted to give you the chance.
Oh,
no. You really shouldn't leave your marking until the last minute, you know. Very unprofessional.
Yes, I think so, Mrs. Barrington. Yes, I'll tell her. You Georgina Hayes?
Yes.
Mrs. Barrington says sorry, she can't see you today. She said give her a ring in a week or 2. She's going to Milan.
What's going on here? Oi!
Female monkey's getting worse. Yeah, 'cause he's biting.
Someone might get hurt. Get over there.
That make you shaped to be human.
Stupid little
It
kid.
means animals.
First just getting well out of hand.
Yeah, man, we were never that bad. We were worse.
No, he was a right hooligan, nicking and cheating and everything.
Well, that was a long time ago.
See, someone else who's changed enough. He was a right little mummy's boy when he first come here.
I don't think he's changed that much on the inside, though.
His court case soon.
Day after tomorrow. He'll be well wound up.
Clear off.
I've got plenty more chalk, you know, and plenty more victims to fight.
Go on, get out of it.
Monkey, tramp.
Come on. You all right?
Yeah.
So do try to make the meeting, Mr. Rashim.
I can see it would be a very good opportunity for this boy Bentley.
And for the school, the prestige. It's only a couple of £100 from us for the fare over.
The sponsors pay for the rest?
Yes, indeed.
Sounds like a good deal. See you tonight.
Right. What's going on here?
Somebody to go around calling other kids monkeys, sir.
What is this obsession with monkeys today? Well, the staff are just the same.
They're also saying some of the kids have got nicks.
Oh. Well, we don't want that sort of thing, do we? Well, that's put an end to that.
Yeah, for a bit, sir.
Did you identify the ringleaders?
Yeah, Timpson kids. You get a lot of evil to the crown with them, sir.
Timpson, eh?
Yeah. I think they've upset that little girl, sir.
Excellent. Neil Timpson, Form R1, Mrs. Munro's class.
So the little girl
I think I'll have a word with Mrs. Munro. Well done.
You all right, love? You all
I
right?
haven't gone, it's I haven't.
Yeah, I know.
You know, in certain parts of the world, monkeys' brains are considered to be a delicious treat.
Is that so?
Ah, Mrs. Munro.
Mr. Hargreaves.
Can I have a word? It's about a boy in your class.
Oh?
Oh, so you have an appointment to see me too, do you?
Yes.
Well, I'll see you first.
I'm sorry I'm late. I've been running around trying to find the place.
Yes, well, I'm not sure we'll be able to fit you in today. You'd like to follow me?
Well, I thought we were speaking. I don't know why we had to come here anyway. Why couldn't we just go to your flats?
No time. I've got to get back to work.
What did they say?
What do you think they said? You heard Dr. Byrne last night. Made me think a bit.
Think what?
About everything. You could have lost me my job, you know that.
I didn't mean.
It's a good job.
If you like that sort of thing.
Oh, come on, don't start, Carl. You took my card.
I was only going to borrow it.
Stole it from my wallet.
It was in a good cause.
What, getting me sacked?
But they didn't, did they?
They would have. They would have if they weren't sure it wasn't going to happen again.
Of course it won't happen again.
No.
Well, shall I come round tonight? Shall I?
Interesting creatures, rats. Now, during the Black Death, we're told of nasty little creatures swarming in gangs, bringing pain and unhappiness. Yes, I think that rats deserve their bad reputation, don't you? But there are other small creatures who have an unfair reputation. I mean, for instance, take head lice. Now, it is wrongly supposed that the eggs of head lice, which are commonly known as nits, are laid in dirty hair. Now, this, of course, is nonsense, because the head louse, like most good mothers, prefers that her offspring grow up in a clean, healthy place. Unlike some young rats. Stand up, Neil Timpson. Get your chalk ready. Now, though my mother kept my head scrupulously clean, once, when I was at school, I got nits. And because children then were just as ignorant as they are today, I got set upon. So I know just how bad it feels. But what it means is that if anyone in this room should have a large letter N chalked on his back, that person should be me. At least according to Neil Timpson. Right, Neil? Get ready. Here's your big chance. You'd like to, wouldn't you? Because you don't want to seem a coward, but you daren't, because if you do, you've no idea what will happen to you. No idea at all. Funny, isn't it, how big targets are always so much harder to hit than small ones? Here. My brother always says that when you're in the jungle, you should never turn your back on a beast. Then, of course, he was talking about splendid beasts, like lions and tigers, not rats.
Is Taste coming soon?
Yes, soon. He's bringing a friend, I hope. You like Tiggs, don't you? A big brother.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Is it him?
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about this.
About what?
Item 7, Mike Bentley going to California.
I did suggest to Mr. Hargreaves that he had a word with you about that idea.
Well, he hasn't.
Ah. We were just discussing item 7.
Excellent news, isn't it?
I'm a bit in the dark. There's a lot of interest in Mike from over there.
Well,
Is she going over the train? What? I don't know anything about this. Well, if you remember, we did try to talk to you this morning. Come on.
Oh, well, I think if everybody's here, we should make a start, don't you? Excuse me.
Gonna miss you then? No, I mean when you're over there. Over where? California. What? I thought it might be a secret. Well, what is this one? The trouble. About what? About you going to train in California. You're mad. No, I ain't. There's a meeting about it at school tonight. What's going on? There she is, lover boy.
That was lovely. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks, Mum. Do you want me to help with the washing up?
No, you're a guest. Terry, why don't you show Justine around?
Well, I think it will be a terrific boost to the school.
It's only one pupil. The PTA fund is supposed to be for the benefit of everyone.
But we're not asking the fund to pay for the whole thing, just the fare over. Accommodation, training fees, everything else will come from the sponsors.
I think I would like to hear what some of the governors have to say. Mr. Rashim.
Well, I can see it would be very good publicity for the school.
It was terrible. The whole thing was a nightmare.
Yeah.
You're not listening, are you?
No, it's just something that Robbie said. Yeah.
I have only had the most humiliating day of my life. I mean, Robbie's bound to be more interesting than that.
No, it's about his training in California, isn't it? Right?
What?
Yeah, but are you sure it's tonight, Rob? Yes, they're trying to get the money together.
You don't care, do you?
Yes, I do, which is why I've got to get up there, all right? I'll see you later.
What are you smiling at?
Sorry? She can't be a model.
So what do you reckon?
Not too keen on the decoration.
No, I mean them. The whole thing. Well, what do you reckon I should say?
I think you'd be mad not to.
Well, I still think we should...
I think perhaps we should let the vote decide it.
Very well. Votes in favour
of giving this splendid young athlete the chance he so richly deserves.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mike!
I warned you. I'm sick of you both doing things behind my back. I'm not letting you do this to me anymore. I'm not gonna go.